I'm actually working on a brand new Yamaha Inspire right now, Disklavier Inspire. And I just want to show you, if you have a Disklavier, pretty much any Disklavier, or any piano that has MIDI in and MIDI out, you can switch over to this digital interface. So there's the analog interface, and most of you have heard this fax sound, especially if you have a PianoDisc system or QRS. You've definitely heard that fax sound. But right now, let's switch over to the digital interface, because almost every piano out there has MIDI in and MIDI out. And let me show you how to use this digital interface, for example, on this brand new Disklavier Inspire. So we got to get under the piano, first of all, and I'm just making sure my flash is on. And let's get under here, okay? And what you want to do is find that. Should I unplug it? Yes, let's unplug it really fast, okay? See how it says MIDI in and MIDI out? Almost every Disklavier has MIDI in and MIDI out. The Yamaha Inspire upright doesn't. You have to use a thumb drive, and you have to use a device that's it's a MIDI Wi-Fi. It's a MIDI USB drive is what it is, and you'll have to use that on the Inspire upright, and probably on the Mark IV, because under the Mark IV there's not very much room. But on almost every piano out there, you'll find this MIDI in and MIDI out. And what you want to do is you want to use this device. It is by far, bar none, the best MIDI receiver out there. It's called a Yamaha MD-BT01. It's about 50 bucks on Amazon, okay? Now, when you get this thing, you'll notice it has little arrows. Can you see that little arrow? That arrow is pointing out, so you'll plug that into the out. And let me look at the other side, and notice how that arrow is pointing in. So you'll plug that into the in port under your piano. So once again, get this baby and find these MIDI ports on your piano, okay? And I have MIDI in right there, so I'm gonna plug that into the MIDI in, which is right there, okay? I'm in, and then the other one is MIDI out. And then you'll notice that this thing lights up red if there's power, okay? So I am connected. So now let's get back out. Okay. All right. We have the digital interface ready to go. I wish I could turn off my flash here, but I can't. At least I don't think I can while I'm recording, but no big deal. Let's touch. All you have to do is touch the little Bluetooth thingy and see where it says piano Bluetooth. Normally, if you have a brand new BT01, it will say MD-BT01, but I renamed it and I changed it to piano Bluetooth, okay? So I'm going to, sorry, my phone looks like it's kind of blurry. I'm gonna touch that. And if this is the first time that you're connecting, touch it again and disconnect. Okay, and now connect again. And then once it's connected, let me back up. Let me hit done. Hit these little arrows randomly until you see piano Bluetooth or MD-BT01 in the window. Hit OK. Hit stations. Hit any one of these stations. And since I already have 1-7 loaded, I could load that again, or I can just, you know what, let's just do recently added. Let's do requested songs. Okay, so that's gonna load those real fast. And there are a bunch of songs that we've produced because of requests that we've received from people around the country. So now let's back up and the piano should play. And let me turn up the volume a little bit. And it's... sounds really beautiful. Okay, once again, there's your volume control, and you can take it down to nothing, which is really nice. Pause that, let's go to the next song, just for the heck of it. They're saying Almost Fire, maybe you haven't heard that for a while. Let's turn it up again.